Hey, it's Jason Waters here with Cashflow. I wanted to give you a quick PPP update. Previously, I talked about how to get the PPP loans and then what forgiveness from a spending your money over the 8 weeks looks like. We talked about that. We posted our spreadsheet. So if you need that, reach out to me. But I want to talk a little bit about forgiveness now that the applications or the forgiveness applications are out. So most people think there's going to be under $2 million. It's not going to be a lot of enforcement. There will be enforcement, but it's going to be a pretty simple process called safe harbor, where if you borrowed under $2 million, it's going to be pretty easy for you, but you do have to do the application. So I think it's a 12-page application the SBA has put out. Banks are taking that application and creating their own version of it. So you may say, hey, the application's out. Your bank may be doing some variation of that because they are the ones that lent the money. So I would talk to your banker about how to fill out the application. One other thing, which is really important to note, is the head count rule. And so a lot of folks are focused on spending the money, how much can be forgiven, how much is not forgiven, but you have to meet the head count threshold. So you have to have more people or as many people as when you started, and so the PPP program. So that's important to note in terms of like looking your start head count, look at your ending head count, make sure you have that down. In some cases, you need to hire some people so to get your loan forgiven. Finally, what about forgiveness? So forgiveness is great. Free money is always good. However, when people think about the worst case scenario, if you weren't going to spend the money on something that you need to spend it on, you got two options at the end. One is you can pay it back. The other is you get a loan at 1% interest rate. And I don't know any business owner that can't figure out a way to make money when you're only paying 1% for the interest rate. So, that the worst case scenario is not bad. So I know a lot of people fret over, oh, what happens if it doesn't get forgiven? You can pay it back or you can have 1% money. So I'll take the 1% money any day of the week. Until next time. But you can reach me online, financejw.com.